Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mel, and I'm here to talk about my Playboy experience really quick. I know this video is going to have to be quick because I'm actually about to edit some of my wet dreams video, and the guy will be here in any second. Anyways, so this weekend, I was invited out by one of my good friends, and she took me to the Playboy Experience. I was her plus one because she's popping and she always knows where the events is at. So anyways, I went there and I just wanted to talk about it because I was so impressed. It actually made me want to be a Playboy model one day because it was just so cool. So if you guys know me, which you probably don't, I throw events. So I was so impressed with the event that I went to. It was so nice. They had like the photo section where the photographer would take your photo, and it was like a cute Playboy setup. They had like a projector room. There was live performances. The decor was beautiful. I love the way they decorated. The seats and stuff in the audience were like fuzzy. I think the carpet was fuzzy. I was just living my best life. The drinks were good. They were strong. I had an old fashioned and I was lit. Shots going around, all types of good things happening, desserts. I was just like, yes, like these are the kind of events that I like. I really like these kind. Like this, I was never once bored, which is a major thing for me at events, because sometimes I go places and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. You know, I feel like I've seen everything that I've seen, and I kind of get the gist of what's going on. But anyways, I wanted to talk about how, like, I feel like women have made Playboy such like an empowering brand, because I imagine that back in the day, of course, it was more misogynistic type things, but reading the articles in here were very empowering. My favorite one that I read was, let me see what her name is. So I feel like I forgot what her name is. I'm just flicking through. I should have had this planned out, but this is like so off the cuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to put up a video. Why not? Okay, here she goes. Her pictures, her photos are so elegant and classy. So her name is Jordan Emmanuel. And I read her article first. I didn't read like the whole thing. This is the first photo. It's like PG, so I'll show you guys. Like, this is so pretty. The art direction in this is A1. Quality shit, you know. This is quality. Anyways, I read her, I'm gonna bookmark that. I read her article, and she was talking about how how women are put into a glass box in society. And, you know, this is no secret, and if you don't know it, you'll find out soon that, you know, growing up, a certain agendas are made for women to, you know, kind of fit these pre-made forms and boxes. You know, we all know. If you're a woman, you really know. So she was talking, the first thing says, American society places women in glass boxes. And from all angles, people question our choices and projects, ideas of what we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to look. Within our boxes, we gaze at our reflections in the glass just to point out our flaws and probe our feelings and inadequacies. As a double minority, a black woman in America, I'm subjected to a different magnitude of all the above. So to have a monumental force like Playboy supporting people who look like me, especially when it wasn't trendy or accepted, has been life-changing. Oh my gosh, so sorry. I hate when that happens. But I hope you guys could still hear me. Shit, I'll just do it one more time. You can just fast forward. American society places women in glass boxes, and from all angles, people question our choices and project ideas of what we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to look. Within our boxes, we gaze at our reflections in the glass just to point out and probe our feelings of inadequacy. As a double minority and a black woman in America, I'm subjected to a different magnitude of all the above. So to have a monumental force like Playboy supporting people who look like me, especially when it wasn't trendy or accepted, was life-changing. And it really just made me feel like I kind of got the idea, like when I went to the Playboy event, like I felt empowered to be a woman. Seeing those photos seeing the photos on the walls and seeing women be so confident, and for the photos to be so tasteful, you know, and really celebrating like the anatomy of the human body and the woman body in particular is just like beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't see anything raunchy about it. To me, it's very empowering and it's liberating, especially for the women who are in these magazines. Like, she has a degree, like, and then she talks about in this article about how some lady basically asked her how she was supposed to be a role model for young girls because she uses her sexuality to achieve things and make money. And then she was just talking about how, like, that doesn't even apply. Actually, I'll just read it. She said, forgotten, Oh, she said, a woman can't be intelligent and attractive, a powerhouse and kind, intellectual and feminine, a mother and a boss, and most certainly not a sexual creature, among other things. But that's not even the part that I wanted to read, but it just proves the point, like, how, you know, in society, women are given these boxes and we're supposed to perform and be those things. And she was talking about how she's an educated woman, like, she has her degrees and stuff like that, and because, like, she makes money with her body and she's not ashamed to be her in all her glory, like, people question that. And it's just like, this is so nice. It just made me really appreciate Playboy even more than I ever have. I actually never really cared about this brand before until I went to the event. It actually made me a supporter of it. It's kind of really dope. Anyways, you guys, I didn't really want anything. I'm about to log off. I just wanted to give you some content and talk about this as a part of my extended story because I didn't want to rant on Instagram. Anyways, you guys, if you just met me and you enjoyed my little rant, even though I didn't feel like I said too much, just having a conversation with you guys, make sure to subscribe and click that bell next to it so that you can see every time I post and when I'm getting on live. Also, make sure to follow me on my socials at Melody Rain. It's spelled just like the channel, no spaces. Okay, I love you guys. Hope you're having a great day and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. See you later.